can't refuse it. Yeah, yes. Hello world, this is Abba Jones. What's up? Yeah man. And I'm here today to tell you about a little about myself because a couple of my friends had been asking me, and they said they have been wondering if I'm a Jamaican artist or I'm an overseas artist. No sir, I'm a real yardie. Yeah man, born in Kingston. Yeah, but I grew up in the countryside. Yeah, I grew up country. St. Anne, St. Andrew, and St. Thomas. I had relatives over in those parishes and I was there with them. First I went over in St. Anne to spend some time with my grandparents. Yeah, but before that I started singing from a very tender age. When I started singing, I couldn't even call the words properly. Yeah, couldn't even call the words properly. And not only that, I was really nervous, and you could literally hear the nervousness in my voice, and I had to talk to myself and say, "Self, you're gonna have to get over that nervousness." You know, sometimes my knees would shake and they would knock together. But I actually overcome that because I'm determined. Yeah, I'm determined like that. Yeah, man. Lee from Kingston went over in St. Anne with my grandparents, grandfather and his wife, spent some time there. Unfortunately, my grandfather dropped out, may his soul rest in peace. But his wife introduced me to the church. Yeah, that was where I really that's where the talent is, in the church. As much as a lot of us as artists, we bash the church today and things like that. There is still good in the church. I've learned a lot from the church, That was where I actually heard, especially Adventist church. I'm coming from the Adventist church. Adventists can sing. Adventists are best singers. Yeah. A cappella, no music. Crazy. When you hear the bass chipping, oh my word. Yes man, so that was where I identified my talent. That is where I identified singing in parts. There's a lot of persons don't know about different singing parts. I learned it there. A lot of us grew up in the church as artists, and guess what? We got old and we started to bash the church. Yes, church did a lot of bad things, but there is a lot of good in it. You understand? Even Bob Marley grew up in the church. A lot of us don't know that. Bob Marley grew up as a youngster. He and my dad was friends when they were small, young. Dad, my father, they call him Brother Ronnie. Yeah, from Trenchtown. Yeah, he and Bob was close friends. They go to school together. They go to the Catholic church together, and they were altar boys, both of them. My father told me the long story. My grandmother used to work with Bob Marley and Rita Marley, and she would take care of the kids them. My grandmother used to look after Ziggy Marley and his sister Sidela and send them to school and things like that. My grandmother used to do that. My father named Bingy Jack now. That's his nickname, and Bob Marley gave him that name because he's very talented. He's a singer. He actually technician. He repairs stuff, and he also do building work. He's a building constructor, and he do this and he do that. He can fix a lot of things. So we call those person Jack of all trade. So Bob Marley called my father Bingy Jack, and the name stuck to him. A lot of person don't know where he got that name from, but there's so much to a story that a lot of person don't know, but it's nice, it's good to know. Until you heard, yeah, until somebody tells you. You understand? So I started in the church, in the Adventist church, and you had access to microphone there. You had access to music, to the piano. You have access to the keyboard. You have access to the drum set. So I'm not bashing. I'm a person like this. I actually take out the good out of anything at all, any organization, any person, any book, any story. and leave the bad. I don't use a one fat to fry another. I'm not like that. Because it's peace and love, Abba Jones say, and use wisdom in everything that we do and say. Use wisdom in it. Yeah. My story is very long, but I'm going to try to cut it as short as possible. Yes. After leaving school, yeah, I actually got a job in the hotel where I started as a security officer, where I would actually go up on the staff and guest show every Tuesday. There's a hotel in Montego Bay that I started first, Seawind Beach Resort. The name has changed recently, but Seawind Beach Resort was where I started, and I actually met up with a live band. Yeah, those guys are professional bands like Fifth Extension Band and the Indica Band and Pieces Band. Those guys were really great musicians then in those days in the 90s. Those guys are good musicians, right? And I met other artists like Eddie Robinson and those persons, and Karen Smith, those people, those artists. Big up on yourself. Yes, man, because I learned a lot from you guys. I learned a lot of artists inspired me because I listen everybody, but I listen to the best. There's something that I get from everybody. So everybody, Bob Marley, JC Lodge, big up yourself. Everybody, like person like those, Dennis Brown, you all inspire Abba Jones. You understand? Because I listen to good music, good voice, good vocal, good arrangement, good lyrics, and things like that. That's me. I cut the good out of it and leave everything else. That's me. You understand? And do justice to whatever I'm doing. Yes. And I actually leave from that now. After I go to Negril, I work in Negril on a couple of bands there at Negril Inn and things like that. And Ocheries, I work at Ocheries, yes, at Pineapple, Sandals Pineapple, where I met up with that band there. Silver Bird is I think it's one of the biggest steel band in Jamaica. Yes, Silver Bird. Big up on yourself, Silver Bird. And I actually work on the biggest band on North Coast. It's called Legal Vibration. Yeah, big up on yourself, Legal Vibration. Big up yourself. And I worked with those guys, and I had a great experience. I couldn't ask for better. I learned a lot from those guys. Those guys can really play. Good musician, good artist, good performers. Yes, man. I work at Starfish Hotel in Trelawney with Legal Vibration, and I work at Pebbles. I sing on those bands as bandstand singer. Yep. My journey is so long. I have to try to cut it as short as possible. I love singing that. I even sing at wakes. Yeah, I sing on in St. Mary. I went in St. Mary. I'm living in St. Mary now. I actually work on musical expression band. Yes, from Highgate, St. Mary. Big up on yourself. Highgate, big up yourself. Yes, man. I have to let the world know, because everyone has a journey, and I'm not ashamed from where I'm coming from. It's where I'm going that's really important. Yes, and I say reggae music. I'm a reggae music lover, and I have mine to say. I have my say, yeah, and I'm just gonna say it. I want to say it. I want the artists that are out there already to cut us some slack, cut the new artists some slack, and give us a break. Give us a chance, the pie is very big. Reggae pie is big, and it can share for all of us, right? One love to everybody, yes, but give us a chance, give us a break. Big up all the veteran artists that are out there. Enough respect, yeah, to the max. You understand? But I one love, Abba Jones say, one love and justice, yeah. Big up on yourself. Yes, man. And I actually leave out of that 3 years ago, all of that hotels business to pursue my own career. Yes, so I started recording, and I released a couple of singles on iTunes, and they're there on TuneCore, they're there on Amazon, and all of some of the shelves, some of those internet shelves. I can't even call the names, but they're there. And I actually did a 10-track album, Welcome to Paradise, and it's there on CD Baby. Go to cdbaby.com, you'll see all of Abba Jones' songs. Yeah, 10 songs. and I have some singles that are not released as yet and mixed and mastered, but they are being worked on. I also have the Welcome to Paradise video. It's there on YouTube as testimony. It's a beautiful video. I'm there, and I'm actually selling Jamaica. Yeah, I'm selling Jamaica because I love this country of mine. Yeah, it's a beautiful country. Jamaica is blessed. This is paradise. Welcome to paradise, people. You understand? Cut down the crime, people. Cut down the crime. Bad man. Peace and love, me say. One love, me say. You understand? Big up yourself, Jamaica. We love you. Yeah. Big up yourself, Jamaica. And just go on YouTube, man. You see it there. And you can subscribe. You can like, share, view. Welcome to paradise. Yes. And I'm ready for the world. So if there's an agent out there who's interested in working with Abba Jones, yeah, I'm available. Yeah, ready for it. I've got a lot of experience in show business. Yeah, you understand? There's so much to say, but I've got to cut it short. I want to big up all the promoters that have been promoting my music. Yeah, I want to big up Dookie the Endorser from King Elijah Radio Station, Penny Vibes from the UK, yeah, from Real Vibes Radio. Big up yourself, Samantha Laban, with your show that you promote my music on from the US. Big up yourself, Show No Mercy promotion from Canada. Miss Tracy Christie, big up yourself. One love to all of you promoters and some all whole lot of this jack who play my song all over. Big up on yourself. And African, Europe, Canada, England, Jamaica also. Big up on yourself. Big up all the producers that work with Abba Jones, man, like Romolo, Kesrai Parks. He is the nephew of Lloyd Parks, so music run through his vein. He's a good artist, good producer, good musician. Listen to Welcome to Paradise. You'll see that he's really, really good. And he did a couple of singles for me that sound really, really good. I work also with It Room Production from the UK. Dan man. Big up yourself, yo. Yes, man. Big up yourself over there in the UK. Big up yourself. Good producers, yeah. Yeah, man. And I'm ready. So I'm telling the world that I'm ready. Big up yourself. Big up on yourself, Team Abba Jones. Oh, no, yourself. Big up yourself, Knowledge Entertainment. Yeah. Big up. Big up my Facebook fans. Oh, my word. You are the guys that really are tower strength to me on a daily basis. You understand? You guys love my music. I love you guys just the same. Big up yourself. Those guys, those fans in Africa, those guys, some of you guys come from live in some country where I can't even call your names. But that's not important. You understand? Big up on yourself. All my fans in Jamaica. Big up on yourself. Abba Jones is getting there. Yeah. I'm on the road to progress. Yep. And I'm a vibrant person, you can see that. I don't the lady business I'm a vibrant person. On stage, off stage. Yeah, I'm just vibrant. On social media, I'm vibrant. I'm kind. You understand? I'm humble. I'm truthful. You understand? I have a lot to say in my music, and I want to say them. Somebody, please give me a chance to say what I have to say to the world. I'm here to contribute to peace and love. I'm here to contribute to knowledge. I'm here to contribute to the youth development. Yes, you understand. To the system. Teaching the youth them these days. They really need somebody to come in and step up and curb the youth them. Youth them that kind of yeah. So I want to guide the youth them because we love the youth them. Love youth. I have 2 sons of my own, and I raised 5 sons, 5 boys. 3 is not mine, but they are mine. Yes, and there are 5 gentlemen. Yeah, 5 gentlemen, 5 awesome boys. Yes, people. Big up on yourself. Me love you again. Big up on yourself, Facebook friends. Big up. Gonna, yo, let me tell you something. I love you. You understand? And you guys are the one that pump the blood to my heart on a daily basis. I love you. Yeah, my Facebook fans. Oh my God.